Morning colleagues, Tusanam PM Sebata here. I did post this on the 14th, 2 days ago, where I was saying how about going to have a look at LRCX. Might be interested in a buy. Will give my thesis for the stock for the coming week, both technically and fundamental view. And I attached a chart there, a daily chart. On this video, I'm just going to look at the technical analysis of this chart and then conclude what my take is on it. I won't talk about how to position my trade. I'll just talk about the technical analysis, what I'm seeing from the charts. So let's go with it. I'll start with the daily chart, which I showed on that tweet. Here's the daily view. I would like to remove this trend line. Right. As per my previous videos, those who have watched my previous videos, when I get a scenario where there's a grouping here of the oscillators and RSI is touching below the 20 line and stochastic is also below the 30 line, and whenever I get stochastic RSI crossing above that 20 line and RSI crossing above, stochastic turning the red line, getting above its moving average, I know it's time to pull the trigger. And we have a similar situation here. There is the grouping. There is the grouping there of the stock RSIs. There is RSI crossing above its 20 line. There is stochastic, the red part, the actual stochastic, above its white line moving average. So this, at that point, 2 days ago when I gave the signal, I knew this was a buy signal, as I said, but I want to qualify that. Also, my previous video, which I just posted, spoke about the C-clamp. You can see now that this is the low part, these are grouping at the bottoms, and the red line is flattening out. This is for the blue line is forming the C-clamp. Whenever I see these turning points, I have a preliminary target zone for the stock to come and touch here. I posted that on the 14th, before the markets got busy, before this green bar appeared. Then we moved. Wait a minute, was the green bar already there or not? It was in progress. Then this moved there, and I know that a good 80% chance it's going to come and touch here. Whether it's going to move up above or not, it's another view. But based on the daily chart, somebody could have gotten in within there and watch it coming to touch there and make some returns. But also, I'm a little bit of a long-term guy. I use options. And once I get into a stock, I like to hang around for more than 6 months to a year, preferably just over a year, so that I can manage my taxes. So on this one, I wouldn't put the trade based on the daily chart, which is a good buy signal. I would want to see what's the weekly chart doing. That's my basis for most of my trades. So what is the technical chart saying? On the technical charts, I would have only been interested since 2009, just end of 2018. There was a buy signal. The next one was in March 2020. Then the next one, we're getting close there, but it's not yet fully set because these are not all grouped yet. This is not below the 20 line. Yes, RSI stochastic is below, but I want my stochastic to be turning upwards when I buy, like in this scenario here, when the red line goes above its moving average. So based on the weekly chart, this is not yet done. This is no way grouped. This is no way below, and this is not turning up yet. So based on the weekly chart, this is not trade yet. Parabolic side, you can see still above the price. So for me, this is predominantly going to be doing sideways moves or to the downwards. So it's not yet a buy for me, but based on daily chart, it is. Those who are picking it for a short period, I think it's a good time to pick it. But for me, in the long term trade scenario, I'm just having it on my watch list. Daily, if you had gotten it here when it was grouped there, or anyway when this green bar was starting, you knew your target is somewhere in the range of 584 there. Can make some money, and it can even go a little bit higher than that. But yeah, it is what it is there. You'll have to just check it out. That was my view on LRCX. And yeah, I've done what I said I will do, but I will do an even more detailed analysis based on fundamental analysis. I still have time because this thing is still way not ready for me to place a long-term trade. So I'll do the research and post it during the course of the week. I thank you. It's 2 p.m. Sabata. Bye-bye.